still Dre Day, nigga. AK, nigga. Here we go!
The guy is drunk, but there he goes.
We're through the roof. We are high.
Word.
Mario. Hi, here we go. Mario.
Word.
Hey, let me start introducing all the people in the Super Audio House. It's in the place to be. First up, in no particular order, just because he's behind me.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Dre Day all day.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Did you bring condoms?
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Yo, this is Andrew 38.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
What's up, it's Ketchup?
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Hi, this is Sally.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
It's Dr. Scumbag. Super Audio Show.
Here we go. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the motherfucking show. I'm here, Dre Day all day, where I'm supposed to be at the right time on the right day. Yes, indeed, Bong Graffiti. Welcome to the motherfucking show. It is Friday, 7:10. Oh, actually, we're a little late. But it's okay. I'm here with Super Audio Sisters. Welcome to the motherfucking show.
Thank you so much for playing in my game.
Yes, thank you for playing my game. I'm here, Dre Day all day. I'm here with the Super Audio Sisters.
What's up?
First up, in the place to be, she's your friend, she's my friend, she's everybody's friend. We got Lady Boo.
Yay.
Well, I gotta have standards for friends. So
Friends?
let's
Yeah, everybody's
take it back a
friend.
little bit.
You gotta be everybody's friend.
Let's dial it back a little bit.
Oh, I love that.
Next, coming to the ring, she's your friend, she's my friend, she's everybody's friend. She's
She's
Sally.
classy
Ooh,
too.
I am classy. I'm very classy.
What do you mean?
Pinky up, classy.
Oh, there you go.
Sally. That girl.
It's me.
What girl? That girl.
It's me. Oh,
She's like, I'm a lady.
The pinky.
So,
with the pinky up.
and next up, we got in the place to be. She's your friend. She's my friend. She's everybody's friend. But don't hit her up on Instagram. We got Martha.
Woo!
That's your catchphrase at the end? You're gonna go woo. All right, I like it. That's where we're at. That's where we're
She does
doing.
want to be hit up on Instagram.
Hey, that's what you want to do. That's cool. Welcome, ladies. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful day. On our off day, we're supposed to have a different show, but today we have the Super Audio Sisters.
Yes.
We were supposed to have a special guest, but that person did not show up.
I thought we were going to talk about
Well, I wasn't gonna do what I usually do, but I'm just gonna mention that's why we're here on a Friday on a weird time and schedule.
Whoa, what is it?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
we want to all
'cause
hang
it is
out. What's wrong with
Friday,
that?
yeah.
What's wrong with all of us hanging out?
Yeah, well, it's because usually we have the homies' friends tune in on Friday to watch us play video games, to watch him kick my ass in video games. You probably you met Tusk.
Yeah.
Have you met Tusk?
I have not yet.
Shout out to Tusk from Playtime. He's always kicking my ass in the
Shoutouts.
games. If you're here to watch
That's
Tusk
right.
beat me in games, I will not be playing video
Dang.
games, but I'll still be getting beaten. So what we're gonna do this weekend? What's going on?
Easter.
It's Easter,
Yo,
bro.
Lots of bunnies.
Easter's? Are we gonna find some werewolves?
Yeah, lots of huevos and little bunnies running
Touchdown
around.
where your nuts hang.
Whose werewolves are we gonna find? The Easter egg
I don't
werewolves?
know, Martha.
What?
Martha?
I am not looking for no huevos. I am actually celebrating
They
a
can't-
birthday.
They are
Your
coming to
birthday?
her.
My mom's birthday.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Shout out to
Yeah, shout out to your mom.
Martha's mom. Happy birthday to
Ruining
her.
Easter, coming in with her birthday.
So when's your birthday exactly? Today or tomorrow?
On Sunday.
Sunday.
On
Oh,
Sunday.
Easter
actually
Sunday.
on
Yeah.
Easter Sunday
So
this
she's
year.
like, fuck the bunny. Happy birthday to me.
Your mom's a boss. She's like, I'm gonna take Easter.
Yeah. That's baller. And she's like, especially since it doesn't happen every year, it happens every once in a while, right? Because it's
Yeah, it doesn't always land on Easter, right?
doesn't always land in
Imagine
April.
It does. She's like, my birthday's on Easter.
But then you gotta tell her like, but is it your birthday? Is it Jesus Christ's day? I mean, what are we
She'll
doing?
party for Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
She'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
she'll be
All right,
like,
all right.
I'll do it on his behalf.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, because we get in trouble sometimes because our anniversary lands on Father's Day, and we're like, what the fuck are we gonna do?
Oh yeah, there's Father's Day, then there's Jesus Day. I think you get away with the same.
Oh shit.
That's a good point. Zombie
Or
Jesus Day or
Jesus.
birthday. I get what
Yeah.
you're saying. Is that what's going to go happen? I want to go watch Shazam. Anyone want to watch Shazam, the movie?
It
Is
looks
that what it's called?
interesting.
It's called Shazam, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shazam.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what it is.
It looks interesting. I know La Llorona is out today.
Yeah,
really?
yeah, I
My
want
dad
to
would
see
say
it.
you want to go watch like.
For real?
That's out today. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, but Dad, it's scary. He's like, oh yeah, you get scared, but then you get over it. It's not real.
Like, come on.
I
Like, you
actually
grew up
wanna
with
see
this.
it.
Come on
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I mean, I've
Everybody
heard,
says
I've
that
heard
it's
her already
interesting.
once.
You heard her?
Yeah.
Okay, Martha's got to tell us.
Yeah. I heard her
Oh.
once
Okay.
already, so.
Okay, what's going on?
What
Tell
she
me.
say? Did
I
she
was
say-
in Mexico.
Okay,
No,
go.
like I heard the cry.
Oh my God.
I was in
that
Mexico.
was a coyote.
No. Well, my cousin heard it too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
in Mexico. It happened, and
Yeah.
we got scared. The next day, I was like, oh, so, you know what? I had a dream que escuché la llorona, and my cousin's like, no soñaste, yo también la escuché.
Good. Duh, it was
I
your
was
cousin.
like-
She was doing it.
Like, I was scared. And especially because they say, like, if you hear her far, she's near. And if you hear her near, she's far. And we heard her far.
That's so.
So that means she was around.
She was around the
That's
like
so creepy.
my house.
That's
I was
not
like,
even like a
ew.
real thing, but it sounds really creepy.
That's just wrong.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How does? Who
So,
thinks that? Who
okay.
thought like?
Who fucking knows?
Where
There's-
is she? Where does she live? Where were you?
in
Where she
Mexico,
live?
right?
She lives
Well,
on-
I mean,
she lives
there's
on Glendale.
different there's different names she has. I mean, around the world, but it's the Weeping Woman.
Okay.
So.
No, it's
But
La,
it's just
La
one
Llor-
woman that's everywhere? Or she's not in one
Well, I
physical
mean, from-
location?
La Llorona.
No, she's supposed to be like around the rivers and stuff. Like she appears to people.
So
She
she
just
travels
snatches
the
kids.
world?
Yeah.
She snatches kids.
Yeah.
Because she killed her own
just
kids.
wants kids.
She killed her own
Fuck.
kids.
That sounds like a crackheaded bitch round the way.
Dude,
I'm
she
saying.
killed her kids because her husband cheated on her
Yeah.
and she wanted to get back at him, and then she realized what she did, so she wanted to take other kids so
Yeah.
she can, you know, bring back her kids to life because she
Yeah.
felt bad. That's why she takes kids.
Where do you find her biography?
That's just
It
folk
just-
tales.
I don't know.
Like,
How about
Where
how
do
about
you
blood?
dive
How
deep
about
to get
the
to
the
know
Bloody
her?
Mary
Oh, I don't know about that. I know it's a
Or-
great drink.
or Candyman?
I don't know about Candyman.
You
I know
remember-
Sam. He's from Trick or Treat. Little Sam, you know, kidnaps kids.
ooh,
What the
Mr.
fuck?
Pumpkin?
No, have you seen the movie Trick or Treat with Sam? You know, no. Oh,
No.
He's cute. He's
I've
real
seen Son of
cute.
Sam.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that, but you know,
That's
Sam.
the,
his
that's the
name's
serial murder, the Zodiac killer.
Sam. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Have you seen that movie?
No, hell no.
It's with Mark Ruffalo and I forgot who.
See,
else.
my thing is, I'm not scared of monsters because there's real people out there that are murdering and causing all this shit. So fuck
You can
this.
see that Ted Bundy thing.
That's what I'm saying.
That documentary that they're gonna show on Netflix.
Or no, I haven't seen
that
that.
the one
Well,
with-
no,
I'm
they're
gonna
gonna
watch
show
it.
it. I think.
Is that the one with Zac Efron?
Yeah,
the
that
Zac
one.
Efron one.
Yeah, that they want to do that, but they already have his
What's that?
his
He's gonna play Ted
tapes
Bundy.
on this. They already have his tapes on Netflix though. Like
Yeah,
his
yeah, the
actual
documentary
yeah,
one.
They have that.
I haven't watched it
documentary.
yet.
It looks interesting.
I'm scared.
How about John Wayne Gacy? Remember that?
I've heard of that.
How about Lorena Bobbitt?
For real? What about her?
No.
She recently that documentary. She
Yeah,
was like,
it was good.
Wait, didn't she just pass away?
No,
No.
she's alive. She's
She's
still
the lady
chilling.
that cut off her husband's dick. For
Yeah.
Oh, that's every
Sure.
day though. You know, that's
That's
all the
every day.
time. It's just they
Yeah.
don't report it.
She was the first.
She was the first that actually got
Yeah.
caught.
Yeah,
Props.
it's nutty, dude. And that
That shit's scary.
Applause.
dude, that dude, I heard that when he got it reattached, that
You got it
did-
reattached?
Yeah, he got reattached and he got a couple of inches and he was doing porn.
What?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't cover that in the documentary.
Okay.
No.
I was
That's
not
what I'm
aware of
saying.
that.
But maybe
Interesting.
it is true.
It still worked after they attached it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he even tried to get back with her.
Really?
Yeah.
And she was like, I cut off your dick.
Like, why do you want to come back? Oh my
Because
god, he
that's-
probably
that,
got turned
that shit
on or
was bomb.
something.
That chick had him twisted. He was
know.
like, yo, I'm pussy
Shit,
whipped,
I'm
yo.
surprised that
Why
it
are
even
you
works.
blaming the victim?
Wait, can he even
No,
pee
she's like,
right?
why you want to be with me? I cut off your piece. He's like, yo, I'm pussy
So
whipped.
can he pee right though? Because I mean,
Yeah.
like once it's cut off and then you attach
Yeah,
it, don't you
apparent-
think doesn't
Yeah.
it work? Or
It-
what
it
the
worked
fuck?
again.
Apparently, and according to him, it's fine. Oh, and I think they also had like a short interview with one of his girlfriends afterwards, and she was like, "Yeah, it works fine."
Oh my god.
What
That's
the fuck?
insane.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I love this intro, man. This is great.
So La Llorona.
Yeah. Yeah.
Daddy,
Penis.
chill. All right, here we go.
What is that even?
Still doing that shit, huh?
Oh, that's great.
Yo, Dre.
All I know is what's over here. Here we go.
Oh, man. No.
Dre with the tech on deck and the weird from my beer coming out my mouth and into your ear. Let me make it clear. Talking about the dopest gear of the year. Oh no, Sears went under. What the fuck? Yes, we're gonna talk about dope toys and tech and what the heck is next and all the dope shit with the Super Auto Sisters. Yes, mister. I don't give a fuck, yo. Get a blister from walking across the street. Yes, back to beat. Knees to end. I don't know my friend. I gotta keep going till the very end. Say audio.
You brought out the
Ah.
blister.
I almost had it. All right. First up.
I like the blister.
Have you heard the stories? So you guys heard about the Samsung Fold, right?
Yeah, that it broke.
It's coming out. Right now they're testing them out. They're doing everything. They're testing out the phones. They're giving them to all the influencers and people who are gonna make it look cool. So all those people got to review the units and try them out. And apparently there's a lot of breaking going on. There's a whole lot of breaking going on.
Ooh. Does anybody have a video about it breaking or complaining?
There is a few of them. For this specific story right here, this guy right here, he claims he got a little bit of something behind the screen and that it was easy to get back there. Dance break. This is where you dance. All right, you gotta dance. You gotta dance. All right, dance.
How about
dance,
stretch?
Dance. I don't care what you do. I'm not even really dancing. If you consider this dancing, you're drunk. Hey. All right, that's that. All right, so back to the story. The dude, he claims that he didn't do anything, but that a little bit of lint got back there, something very hard because when he closed it, it deformed the screen and it caused this little like abnormality at the bottom where the hinges. Watch, let me move down and see. You see how the hinges where the screen bends?
Uh-huh.
Now my point is why wouldn't you cover that completely? Like what? Even I know it make it look bulky and kind of fat, but
yeah, there might not be a good design to cover it up.
I wouldn't force myself to because look at people are getting like a lot of these are breaking.
Well, isn't it because they think that top part is something that they take off?
That's another point.
Because they think it's like a screen thing. You know how when you get a fresh new phone and it has a thing, you just take it off. So I think everybody was thinking that that's what it was, and then it broke
so
when they fold it, right? Because they would take it off.
Exactly, Sally. She hit thing number 2. So people are seeing this little. Let me go up a little bit. You can see it kind of right here. So people are seeing this layer right here and thinking that that's like a protector or just your phone comes with a screen that says, "Hey."
It tells you like where the on is.
Yeah,
and, and you just take it off. Yeah, it's just a
but
little screen. Yeah.
so our units are gonna say, or the consumer units are gonna say, "Do not remove this. This is necessary." But their units didn't. So a lot of people are peeling that off, and it was
so
causing.
that was on the outside of the phone.
That was on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah. So shit. Oh man. Oh.
Let's see what this guy did. If my internet slows.
Steve, are you there?
Look at this guy right here. This guy.
Dude.
Oh, there
that's
it's
bad.
plain.
See,
Oh, what the heck?
Shit.
after one day of use,
But that's when he folded, or that's when he just turned it on.
I don't know. He doesn't say specifically here.
It just says it used it for one day. That's it. The phone comes with a protective layer.
This is the
film.
screen. Like, yeah, if you remove it, it might break right away. Or,
It says I removed it.
Without not knowing you're not supposed to. Consumers won't know that either. It appeared.
That was it.
That was it.
Wow. Okay. I don't think you're supposed to.
Yeah,
know
look at that. They think that it's one of those things that you take off, but it's not. It stays
Oh
on
my
top of the phone, so
God.
that's the only way the phone closes, and that's how.
See, this is what the consumer's gonna have, but the reviewers didn't have it. That's why they got replaced. ¿Por qué? Por pendejo. I don't feel bad about these reviewers or influencers. Oh, poor babies. Go have another Fire Fest.
I'm like, but the thing is, they're gonna give them another one anyway. So what's the big deal? They're gonna give you another one.
Dang, for real.
Yeah, it's like, okay, now you learned your lesson. Don't take off the thing.
So, my question to the sisters.
Yeah.
Lady Boo, for $1,942, will you buy the Samsung Fold?
No, like I get that money, and then I can go buy a Samsung phone. Or is that how much the phone costs?
That's how much the phone costs.
Fuck
Hell no.
How about, let's say with a 2-year contract, you pay half that. So, like $1,000.
I like my iPhone, so thanks.
Oh, Sally.
Oh, no.
For $1,942, would you buy a Samsung Fold?
No, I got this for less than that, and I like it. It comes with a pin, and I have a screen protector on it, and it's already protected it. Look at it, see, it's already
It's protected it.
Yeah, it's protected it.
Yeah. Martha, for $1,942 and plus tax. Don't forget tax because we're fucking
Don't forget
Americans.
tax. That's another $100.
Would you buy this phone?
No.
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 Why not? But you know when you open it and it unfolds, it's kind of like a tablet. You can have 4 quadrants.
Then I buy a
you can-
tablet.
You can have
Yeah.
4 quadrants of apps running at the same time. It says.
No.
It says, but obviously we can't see that because obviously these people broke it before we could see that.
Yeah, I can't.
No,
I can't.
sisters disapproved.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Get it disapproved. Denied.
I like.
Denied.
I really like the idea and everything, and I've seen a few ideas for these type of phones. Another one is like a scroll out where you would have to, like, you would kind of twist it out and it would come out like this.
Uh-huh.
It's
Isn't
like a
it go on your wrist or some shit that you put it on your wrist?
No, this one was like a bar, and you would just scroll it out, and then you would scroll the screen out, and you put it back away. Yeah. The point is there's a bunch of like designs for this type of screen, but this is the first of many, and this is not the way to go. And not to buy. Don't buy it. I
No.
can't say buy it.
No.
Okay.
This is really bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot of waste of money.
Yes.
But did you know back in the old days, like stuff like this was like tens of thousands of dollars? Like, I can't believe it.
Who was buying it though? Where was it for sale?
Geeks.
Or
Like
just-
computers were like 9, 10, 12 G's.
Well, yeah, computers, but like this thing.
Electronics, like for
Oh.
example, like the PlayStation, I think the original one, like when it first came out, it was like over $1,000.
You're talking like very general. You're
Yeah, we're not
electronics in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm saying, like, so these prices are not outrageous as we think. They're expensive
Oh.
compared to what we have now, but not to what things used to cost back in the old days to have access to this kind of type of technology.
When ice cream was a nickel,
That's a good point. That's a good point.
the 25-cent gun was actually 25 cents without tax.
Moving on.
Without tax. A dollar actually got you the 4 little bags of chips. No tax.
Alright, what we got next? I don't know what's going on. My fucking computer's tripping. I have a whole article on how to keep your Alexa, Cortana, Siri, Google Assistant, and Bixby from recording you.
Mhm.
But there's a lot of details and stuff, so I'm just gonna link it on the website.
Okay.
But check that out because I went ahead and deleted all of our voice recordings because there's like years, like they go back so far.
Really?
But they made it easy online for you to be able to delete all of them at once instead of one at a time through the app. It sucks, so you could delete all at once now. It's real cool. And that goes for Cortana, Siri, Alexa, and Google, and Bixby. So all of them.
It's one app that does all that.
No. You could now delete all from each of those apps. You still have to go
Like
into
you
each
can
of
either
them.
do it on the app or you
okay.
can do it online on the actual computer and do it.
Yeah, but they have to delete all now. It's or not all, but there's a way to do it like
How
for
do
each
you
of
know
those.
it's, or is it just on the owner system? How do you know it's really being deleted? It's not like still stored with them.
You probably don't. I don't know. That's a good
Okay.
point. But for now, I went into Google and I deleted all of my listings and everything, like as far as I could tell. But of course, they could still have the copies of it.
Yeah.
Apple is the only one that I think they save all your Siri whatever queries. on the phone. That's supposed to be
Oh.
to keep it secure or something like that. So I don't think it goes to server, but definitely Android's definitely going back to the server. But that's boring shit.
And does it stop recording you in the future, or
No.
you just have to go in there every so often and delete
Yeah.
your shit?
Yeah.
Damn.
I see.
That's just something that they built in, and nobody's built one that doesn't do it, so that everybody jumps on that. They have all decided that this is the way to go because they want your information. How else they're gonna build their AI?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
All of this data is going straight into their AI, so that way they could better either take us over or settle us better.
Both.
Damn.
Moving on. So rappers might start going to jail because of their lyrics. But
What?
But more than before.
Wait. Okay.
Well, is the president going to jail for his tweets?
Yeah. Like.
I like that. I second that.
I mean, that makes no sense because isn't lyrics their poetry and they're just saying it out
What
loud? Like,
happened to
there's-
freedom of
Yeah,
speech?
exactly. You're taking away the First
I'm
Amendment.
outraged.
So, for example, there's already been a couple of occasions like Bobby Shmurda that they rapped about murders that happen or stuff that happened, and they rapped about it, even if they're using code, and the cops figured it out. And I don't know if this is true, but I heard that they were able to convict them because of that song, that he made. I don't know if that's true, but he definitely is still in jail. That's a fact.
So then, what about the whole what's it called? The Straight Outta Compton movie. They did the movie. They have all these lyrics from way back then, and it's obvious. And then even Tupac and Biggie, same thing. They were going back and forth at it. So, what are
I
they
guess
gonna do with
there's no
that?
specific details or anything, but a lot of these dudes are starting to like rap about specific details and stuff. Like,
So it's on the rapper. It's not on their lyrics themselves. It's the person that's deciding to rap this shit.
yeah, I don't
And
think
then they get caught.
I don't think it's just because of like they're rapping like lyrics like, oh, I don't think
Because
it's that,
Eminem does.
yeah, I don't think it's that type of deal. I think it's because they're actually rapping about specific murders and instances.
Trying to be cool.
And I mean, that's called dry snitching, but these dudes are snitching on themselves either on Facebook,
Facebook.
or Instagram or social media.
Or the
and
Spotify's,
music.
all that stuff. Music, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
This guy got in trouble for making a song called "Fuck the Police."
Isn't there a bunch of those?
Yeah,
I was like, wait, isn't there a bunch of those?
but I think in this one he calls out a specific cop or
Oh.
precinct and stuff like that, and that's where like you're,
Makes sense.
yeah,
Okay.
that's why it's hard. I understand freedom of speech and art and everything, but you can't threaten someone.
I guess
mean,
there are limits.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Imagine.
it a threat, or was it?
Was it? Well, how did the lyric go?
I don't.
Or was it just saying "fuck the police, fuck this officer"?
I think
fuck
it has
this
it.
precinct"?
Since its
Okay, let's see.
inception, rap music has been judged both fairly and unfairly
shocking.
on its provocative
Oh,
lyrics
shut-
and occasionally
Has it now?
for inciting violence.
I lost weight. You can
To
too.
the highest court in the land this week, when a coalition of hip-hop artists filed a legal brief with the United States Supreme Court on behalf of Pittsburgh rapper Jamal Knox.
Oranges.
Stage name Mayhem Mile. In prison for lyrics threatening two police officers in a 2012 song.
You dirty bitches won't keep knocking my riches. This ghetto superstar committed ain't You dirty bitches won't keep knocking my riches. This ghetto superstar committed ain't with it.
She's all into it, like.
But nobody, they can't see you. Oh, you can't see Lady Boo, do you?
Yeah, you guys see it. We can, but you can. You're missing out, world. You're missing out. This is great.
Missing
The song's
out.
kind of catchy.
It's catchy. The beat, right? The beat.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he just he barely like he mentioned the name and then he said fuck
Yeah.
him and this. But it
Honestly,
could
I
be.
couldn't even understand
Because the
a
beat was
word
good.
he
Yeah, that
said.
too. Couldn't
Yeah.
really understand.
It has it up there, like on the top.
Oh, it has the
Yeah.
lyrics up there.
Yeah, and then it says, "Let me catch."
Daryl
the-
gets in traffic.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, so he's making it exactly like who I'm
going against
Yes.
against the Zulu.
It's like, yo,
Break
let
his
me
spine
catch
like
Trey after 4:30 when he gets home. Pulls in the driveway, opens the gate, locks the gate. It might be a
Kick
day of a
his
show.
ass till I'm smelling shit. Kick his ass until I'm smelling shit. Off with the head. Off
yeah.
with the head. I say.
Okay. Oh yeah, those
Oh, but that
are
was
those
cute.
are those
Who
cute.
has become a household
No,
name
no,
and
no.
yeah.
Cute.
Oh.
It
Who
says
also
cute
wrote the original "Fuck the Police."
for NWA.
That Mayhem Mel's attorney says their client was emulating 24 years later. So they're just repeating what he wrote, but just actually put a person in there.
See, because it's talking about that at that time when that original
Song came out.
Yeah, it was Cube who threatened an LAPD person.
Yeah, see, that's what
But
I'm
he
saying.
didn't mention a name, and then this guy mentioned a name.
No, yeah.
Yeah, look, it
That-
says that
those
Cube's
are the
lyrics
lyrics.
threatened Commissioner Daryl Gates at the time when he was with the NWA.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess because he's the commissioner.
Oh, back in the days, they threatened all kinds of.
But see, that's what I'm saying. So why
song.
then,
There's this one
if
song
it's
called
now?
"Fuck Martinez" by Luke. Oh, I love that song. Fuck Martinez, fuck Martinez.
Okay,
That's the
but
whole
see, that's-
song. And then he goes, Martinez's wife, you know she sucks a mean dick. Martinez,
Okay.
wife, she must. He goes, fuck
comical.
Navajo,
That sounds comical, yes.
Fuck. It's 3.5 minutes of this song. You just dance.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, he did this so long
swear to God, it
ago,
was a
then
bad
how come
song.
he didn't get
Thrown
in
in
trouble
jail.
for that?
Because back in those days, it was okay to say stuff like that.
So then why is it different now if it's still the same thing with freedom of speech?
Because Trump's president.
And he doesn't
Maybe
like
it-
colored people.
No, but
I
they're
guess.
fighting it. They're fighting it, but it's scary.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because
They're
they can
fighting
use
it,
this.
but the Pennsylvania Supreme Court refused to hear the appeal, so now it's
That
going to be up
makes-
to other states to sue
yeah.
and see what happens there.
Oh, you know Hawaii's gonna be like, "Oh, we got you, bro," or LA's gonna be like, "Yeah, we got you."
Well,
Bring it to
I
Cali.
mean, I mean, people started this
Well,
from the beginning, so then other
they'll
rappers can
never-
continue this to do their thing as well,
the
because rap
pro-
wasn't that big until the 90s.
The problem is Trump is flooding the court system with all
That's-
kinds of
yeah, with all
Republican
kinds of
judges.
shit.
So
That's why I say you might have a point when we said Trump is president.
you better
Yeah.
have your abortions while you still can, because they're gonna be like limited edition, like for real. Like you're
You're gonna have to pay a certain amount.
You have
We
to
only
pay a
cover the
lot of
first
amount.
one. After that,
Oh,
no,
shit.
you're gonna pay.
Nothing.
they're
You're gonna get stoned to death.
Yeah,
that was in one place
it's gonna
already
be
that they get stoned
handmaids.
today.
Yeah, handmaids. Yeah.
Fuck.
Sorry, back to you.
Gross.
I didn't mean to bring you guys down.
We're all sad.
Well, here, let's bring you up.
With
So
this-
KFC is going. They've gone several routes lately
with what?
with their KFC with their Colonel. You know what I mean?
You know, like changing them
Colonels,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to Reba, to another person, to another person.
So now
Yeah,
this time
everybody's
they're gonna
different.
go with sexy. They're gonna go with the whole
What?
new look. They're gonna go with.
Okay, we can't see.
And it's left fans.
Flustered. Whoa.
Yes.
Oh,
What do you
Colonel.
think of the Colonel?
Oh, who is that?
Who? Yeah, who is that? First of all, that's dressed up like the Colonel.
Yeah, for us, who's that?
Who's
like
that?
20-year-old who's trying to look
That's
like
the
he's 80.
Colonel.
Who's that
No.
Silver Fox? Nah, don't lie. Who's that? Who's that Silver Fox? Come on,
Into
scroll
an
down.
influencer?
Oh my god.
That is
Okay,
funny.
okay. Stop moving.
It went from this guy.
trying to read.
Oh, that's
Okay.
funny.
Okay.
Read it to us.
Well, I mean, are you gonna tell us about it or?
Yeah, are you gonna tell us about it? Because I
No,
mean,
that's all they have. It's just like they're going.
Okay.
They're going sexy, and then that's the guy.
okay, I can't read. I can't.
There's
There's
a
no need.
tattoo that's on his abs that says "Secret Recipe for Success."
Oh my god, I want to see that. Who is
Oh,
that?
See?
Who is that?
I mean, I already like KFC chicken.
Ooh.
Is
Let's
it-
get
but-
some poppin'
but is it-
popcorn.
let
chicken
me ask
nuggets.
you.
Yes,
Shit.
yes.
Lady Boo,
Uh,
is it finger looking good?
No, not for me. No, I don't care who's
Like
holding
KFC.
it.
Oh,
Sometimes.
Oh,
but
Sally,
that-
is it finger looking good?
depending on the angle, like right there. No.
I like the drawn-on chef suit.
Oh, there
Mar-
it is. There it is.
Martha,
yeah, there
Martha.
it is. That's
Wow.
it.
Whoa.
Is it finger looking good, Martha?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
He said yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Is that
Is
that's
that
it?
a real
Oh,
girl?
what the fuck is
What
this?
is okay? No, that's the sex robot right there.
That's a sex
Yeah.
robot,
That's-
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
see?
it's a very
We all agree
beautiful,
that's a sex
perfect
robot.
sex
Yes.
robot. I got it. Okay. I'm glad
Oh.
we agree on that.
We agree on that.
Okay.
Pero que wow.
Yeah, pero okay, wow.
God.
Okay, we still don't know.
Yeah, who is
Yeah,
that?
I
We
don't
couldn't
know.
read
It's
it. Like,
fine.
It doesn't matter.
yes, it does.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it
Yes,
does.
it does.
It's the Colonel.
No.
It's the Colonel.
No, because obviously they can't stick to one. So
It's the Colonel.
No.
Let's check out this
We
bad
gotta
bitch.
get him one time.
What did she do?
Yo, from Florida, I like to get fucked up and fuck bitches, dog. I was like fucked up in Tampa. I just randomly blacked out with a bunch of medical students. They can fucking party, dude. Yeah,
my
I
God.
like eating ass, dude. Like dead ass.
what?
Eating ass, dude. Like dead ass.
Did my son act like a complete ass?
You do like your tongue, that shit works out.
You know, only mama can love her son. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, dude.
My son is a little retarded.
Savage as fuck, dude.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Whip out my dick at a hockey game.
Did you try to stick it to the ice? I tried to get him to whip out his wiener up there, but he wouldn't do it.
You already know, Mom.
What the
Yeah,
fuck? This is so wrong on so many levels.
What the?
First he eats ass.
They're in New Orleans.
First, so first he eats
So
ass.
funny.
Mom loves him,
Yeah.
and apparently she tried to have him whip out his dick
On the ice.
when he was younger, but
Yeah.
didn't work out. But
It didn't work out.
he did it
It
when he was
worked out
older at a
now.
hockey game.
Yeah.
But she
And she's
does
there with
admit
him.
that he's retarded.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's what's weird is that she's there with
Why?
him,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's this drunk.
Mama, you did not
I
do
would
a
not.
good job.
I would
Not at
not
all.
want to see my son like that.
Nah.
No, like
But-
when he's drunk.
I mean,
I ca-
she did say only Mama can love him. So if
I mean,
mom
don't get
doesn't
me
love
wrong.
him, who's gonna love him?
Yeah.
Call
And,
the dad.
and look at that guy. I mean, there's no saving that guy anymore.
No,
You know what? I bet he didn't have a dad.
maybe that's the reason why.
And I can see my mom like being
Maybe
like,
mom had to love him
I can see
double
my
as
mom being
much.
like, my son's retarded. Don't listen to him. I can see my mom definitely saying that for sure.
You're like,
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
not related to him. Shit.
She's like, remember I dressed you up like a little girl? Remember? Mom's not on camera. Fuck it.
That was private.
Next up.
What?
Immersive reality. Oh.
They're trying to get people like if you notice
2,100.
if you notice people have really been trying to get people involved in the environment and showing people, demonstrating to them that this is serious, and now this is what weather people are
And
trying
a
to
warming
do.
planet has forever changed
They're using
American
technology
cities.
to help.
Here in Charleston, streets are permanently flooded,
Holy shit.
rendering parts of the city uninhabitable.
Oh, it's really cool.
They
Wow,
spent-
that's good.
They use the video game engine to create this.
That's really dope.
Weather channel, still doing it, man. Not like the TV channel.
This segment is required going back in time.
Whoa. Oh. Okay.
Crazy.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
really cool. So where do we get to watch this, or when do kids
With the
watch
weather
it?
channel, you gotta get cable or
on Weather Channel.
on the website.
Okay.
Actual
But I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
after a while, just like anything else, it's gonna spread to other channels, and
Yeah.
you're gonna see it on Fox and everything.
Not on Fox.
Netflix is creating a lot of content showing
Channel
people.
5, bro. KTLA.
Yeah.
No, it's like- ABC.
Univision.
Huh.
Oh.
Univision, you know, Univision has gone black on a bunch of, not to be racist, but they've gone black on a bunch of networks, a bunch of like DirecTV and stuff. Their
Really?
contract, they can't get on there.
Wow.
Really?
Univision,
Oh, why?
or did they just get back on? What do you have?
I have DirecTV.
And are they on there?
Yeah.
Was it
I
on there
think
the
it
whole
was
time?
for Dish.
Dish, yeah, but I think they might be back on.
But
But there
I
was
like that though.
there's AT&T's buying up all the companies,
Mhm.
and now they're shutting down all the channels, and Disney is buying all the content. And
Hey
is
man, Disney's gonna come out with
gonna
that
put it on their
fucking
Disney
Netflix
Plus?
thing for
My
cheap.
God.
But for how long?
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
gonna start off
For
that way, but
example,
then it's gonna raise up.
How much does it cost to go to Disneyland? Is it $2?
Not anymore. My grandma told me that it used to when she went, it was 50 cents.
What? What?
You would actually get an actual ticket.
You
For
don't get a
50
ticket now?
cents?
No, like you would pay 50 cents and it was an actual little ticket, like a
Oh,
Chuck E.
like
Cheese
a rare
ticket.
like a fair ticket? Oh, that's
Yes.
funny.
And you would have to pay for the
Yeah.
rides too. You would have to pay for tickets till you can get on the ride.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
It wasn't like
Fuck.
all-inclusive ride admission?
Nah, not back then. Hell no. This fucking Walt, man. Insane.
All right, so you guys heard about this story?
No.
I can't get this. I don't know what's up with all these goddamn ads. But so this girl is an Instagram star,
Why?
or supposedly. I don't know if she still only has thousands of fucking followers. I don't consider that a star.
Yeah.
But she says she's out of work
100,000.
and she has 113,000. Well, still not a lot. Whatever. She says she's out of work and she can't make money because they closed her account down, and she's sobbing online, and now she's gone viral. At first, I thought it was serious, but I seen the video recently,
Oh my god.
and
Oh,
I
am I gonna get
think
annoyed?
I
Her
think
Instagram was deleted. That's what it was deleted. That's what was deleted. Her
Yeah, her
Instagram. That's
It was reported as spam
As
by
spam.
trolls, so it was getting annoying.
it. Well, yeah, bitch deserves to be shut down then. What the fuck?
Do it on YouTube. Get a life.
and she does like study videos, like study photos or whatever the fuck, and
So she doesn't have a life, but yet she
Yeah.
could cry about this, and yet she's being a slut. So why don't you use your sluttiness and go get a
and,
job?
and that's the thing is she apparently used to be a prostitute, and
So then she decided to stop.
so she decided to stop and started doing the video. I was trying to get the video played, but I guess my internet's acting strange. So anyways, it's just a bitch crying. She's like, I'm not cut out for work.
Is it Blair Witch crying? Is it that kind of crying? The Blair Witch crying? She's not even great. She's ugly.
She could totally.
That's
get
what
a
I mean.
job.
Like from her neck down, yeah.
That's what I mean. She's a
Her
kind
face,
of, she's,
no.
she's pretty much like she's like any.
Oh, it's an ad.
Here we go. Okay.
Just that it's an ad.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait.
Thoughtful design.
So yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's basic chick that has 100,000 followers. Fine. How much money could she be making that she's crying this much, making a big deal? Is she gonna go shoot up the YouTube area like that one bitch did? Remember?
Yeah, damn, we gotta
Oh,
worry
here we
about
go.
that
Here we
now.
go. Here we go.
And my Instagram account got deleted. And I'm trying to get it back. I'm calling everybody I can. And I don't know why it's not working out for me. I'm in LA because of this.
I'm in LA because of this.
Because I want to be on Instagram, and I'm randomly just recording this to put this in the video. I am nothing without my following. I am nothing without my
Girl,
following.
Oh my God.
She needs
Okay.
to see a therapist and work this out.
Hate on you and report you. You're fucking annoying. Be a better person. Do something. Don't just sit there crying about it.
Twice because you're ruining my life.
Twice.
Twice. Tell him, Sally.
All of it.
Oh hell no. You want me? Oh hell no.
You're
I will
ruining
literally
her life.
find her.
People like to see me be down.
Oh my God.
Be like the 90%ers, the people that work 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
She can't
That
do
is
it.
not you. You
She
can't.
can't-
She
that
can't
is
do
not
it.
me.
Not be like that. It works so.
But yeah, she can lay on her back from 9 to 5 so
But
she can
that's
get her
the
shit
thing,
going.
it's the
Okay,
worst
all right, okay,
thing
9 to
in the
5.
world.
9 to
It
5.
really sucks.
Only on her back.
I mean, people
That's the only
wanna
time it
come after you
counts.
For no reason, and it hurts.
It hurts so bad, but you can take it in the ass like nothing. All right, it hurts so bad.
Relax. Got you, the chick. She needs to chill out.
She needs to talk to someone professionally.
Dang, I don't even.
She's talking to everybody professionally.
We're not it, girl.
Yeah, go get a life.
Wait, you guys
She
are not
needs a
professionals?
therapist.
So she can't pay
Don't
for
wanna
her
go back.
living because she decided to not be on her back anymore.
Girl.
And then she does this because two people decided to
Report it.
report her.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it hurt her feelings. And I'm pretty sure half of the followers she has are like spam accounts anyway.
Yeah. So
And then
she
she was reported as a spam account
So-
because it's just annoying as fuck.
So since then, I've seen a follow-up account, and apparently her account got deleted because she was on another person's live account or somebody like not live with the video with them, but on the chat, and she was talking like racist stuff to another person, and he saved all the chats that she was doing.
So he had a reason to have her shut down.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
she was being inappropriate, but
Yeah,
yet she's
exactly.
over here saying she can't work from 9. Okay. whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Learn how to talk first.
So Lady Boo, fuck that bitch.
I mean, I'm really praying for her.
Oh man.
That's like
Jesus.
the worst thing you can say to somebody.
It's Good Friday. She needs a prayer.
I'll
Sally.
pray for you.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that cunt.
Martha, fuck that bitch.
What she said.
All right, moving on.
Oh, I said it for her. Fuck that cunt.
I got one more story, and then we're gonna take a break.
All right. I need some wine now because I can't handle it. from 9 to
Look at
5.
this girl, like total, like she needs.
I
some
couldn't
wine.
handle that too.
So I got
couldn't
two
handle that
stories
minute.
I left, and we were gonna do one of them. It's
Okay.
either man fights off robber in his house, or man catches guy looking under his stall while using the restroom.
What?
Second,
Which one you going?
Of course.
Second one. I wonder
Yeah.
what the hell?
This guy go to the website to check out the guy who fought off a robber while his chick was sitting on the couch. Moving on.
She was
Okay.
just chilling.
She was
there?
just chilling on the couch.
Well, no,
Okay.
she when after he grabbed the hold of the guy, she took off running. But yeah, at first she was just chilling on the couch.
Okay.
But here's the guy that catches a guy.
Looking at him.
Trying or looking?
It's weird. Check it out.
Oh man.
It's so weird.
So this happened before. That's why he started recording. Like
I assume yes because I watched.
He's like,
I
maybe
heard
he's
about
like-
it. I heard about this on
I'm not making
Rogan,
this shit up.
and then I went up and looked it up, and I was like, oh shit, it's real. Lit.
Oh!
Why on the floor? I've been recording you the whole time in these restroom. Sorry.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What you want you to get?
Oh my god.
Did he not think he was gonna be noticed?
I don't know.
He's fucking standing there. You can't.
He's not standing there. He's laying there.
Laying there.
Oh,
He's
he's
on
laying
the-
there.
Standing there.
No, I'm saying the guy's standing there with his feet. How can you not see him there?
But because he's doing it on purpose. Look at Leah.
Why is you on the floor? Why is you on the floor?
Why is you on the
I've been
floor?
recording you the whole time in these restroom.
I've been recording you the whole
Whole
time.
time using the restroom, so that guy wasn't even using the restroom, and now he caught him on the floor.
Why is you on the floor? Why is you on
Did he confuse it with the woman's restroom, maybe?
Why is you on the floor? I've been recording you the whole time in these restroom. Sorry.
Sorry. Did he really think, like, honestly, did he think it was like a chick restroom, or is he gay and he just likes watching people like that, gets him off?
No idea.
Like,
These videos are so annoying
That's just
like that.
that's just creepy.
Yeah.
That was nice. So, ladies, just know that the guys are just as creepy
For that.
to the guys.
And disgusting in the restroom.
No, but like the guys are
Gross.
just as creepy to the guys as they are to the girls. All right.
Uh,
For this break, I got the homie Johnny Bless in Europe. He released released a song with his friend. It's Crazy Irvine and Johnny Bless in this new track with this chick. I'm pretty sure they don't know on the track.
that
But
looks like Cardi
rich.
B's tattoo.
here we go from Johnny Bless and the homie Crazy Irvin. Oh shit!
Yeah,
Clap, clap
you already know what it is.
on the Super Audio Show.
Shawty make it clap just like an applause. I say hello to that kitty, then hit it on the wall. I see your body picture perfect, it ain't got no flaws. You make me feel it where you kill it like you breaking the law. Duh, being a sexy motherfucker must be her purpose. And look, she make that ass clap like a church service. She got a thing for American boys. It's apparent that she the rarest and like sharing the toys. Yeah, clap, 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 clap. Make that ass clap, 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 clap. Baby, make that ass clap, 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 clap. Baby, make that ass clap. Baby, make that ass clap.
Shorty, lad mig se dig klap i den streng. Shorty, lad mig se den klap for din dreng. Shorty, lad mig se dig af med den dong. Shorty, når hun gør hun det godt. En freak på lanerne, yes, hun er vild nok. Shorty, et beast af Tim i den vilde seng. Shorty, sætter pris på en slem gadedreng. Clap, 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 clap.
make that ass clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
Baby, make that ass clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
Ass, baby, make that ass clap. Baby, make that ass clap. I say what's up from the other side. Flow got me running live. Me, I gotta kill it, give it to him each and every night. Always on my fucking grind. Catch me on my grizzy. Bitches talking stupid, but they know I live it. Me, I'm always bout the business. Catch me all up on the hunt. Throwing money at these bitches, know I'm fucking wanting some. I ain't never tripping, no. Money come, quick it go. Do that shit so fast, I gotta blow it. Oh, it's all I know.
Clap, 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 clap.
Make that ass clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
Baby, make that ass clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
Ass, baby, make that ass clap. Baby, make that ass clap.
Som på en fotbollsmatch, rövarna klappar i takt. Och vi är redo att blanda jacken med laddet i natt. Ja, så fuck skinny bitches, ge dem mat. Skaka lite för din pappa, så blir hyran betald. Ja, första planet i Brasilien. Alla känner beatingen på headlines i tidningen. XL, det är storleken på dina string. 24/7 här på klubben som ingenting.
Clap, 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 clap.
Make that ass clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
Make that ass clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
Make that ass clap.
I be throwing them dollars, mommy bouncing like a baller. If she want it, I'ma call her, making moves like a globetrotter. She making it shake, ass clapping fast. Get your wrist sprained, some from throwing all that cash. I'm a boss with a sauce if you need me. Haters always Stevie Wonder cause they can't see me. Best believe me, stay in your own fucking lane. When they start to clapping, that's your ass. I feel the same.
Clap, 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 clap.
Make that ass clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
Baby, make that ass clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
Ass, baby, make that ass clap. Baby, make that ass clap.
Shout out Dre Day all day. Since it's $2, can I get a shout out for Super Audio Network too? Sure, shout out Super Audio Network. I don't know what that is. I have no idea.
Hey,
but there
Super
you go.
Audio Network, shout out.
What's up, y'all? It's Jinx, and I'm down here in the 8.
Oh shit.
We are back. We're down one person, but that's okay. She got deported. She'll be right back. Oh, there she is.
She's back.
She's back. She got back into the country. She said, "Yo, this is my green card, red card, yellow card, brown card."
Hair?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it looks
Wow.
cute. Thank you.
Amazing. So amazing.
Cheers, ladies.
Cheers to your new haircut.
Yes, cheers.
Cheers to that. And cheers to that awesome song, Clap Clap, from the homies up in Europe. I appreciate that.
Yay.
It made me think about my times not in the strip club.
Come on, haven't you ever want to been hard around a whole bunch of other guys?
That's
all together at the same time?
That's what I'm saying. And I've always said to myself, like, I'd rather spend my money on drugs than go to a strip club. Like, I don't know. Whatever.
I'll get something back from the drugs. I get munchies.
Yeah,
Making eye contact with each other.
like-
it's a special bond.
And then when you go, I'll be like,
Oh, there.
Look at the eyes when I finish.
Here we go. First up.
I turned round and I had this wee monster chasing me. Yeah, in her hand. She was quite scruffy looking and she was quite skinny. Gave her some food. My
Give her
first
some
thought
food.
was I wasn't going to take her.
I was going to take her. This guy is biking across the world, and along the way, he came across a fucking cat.
I bet somebody took that cat hiking and the cat
So then I
fucking ran
thought,
away
well,
like
what,
Tiki
take her
tried
now?
to.
My point is
decided
this:
to
is
take
you
her on
find
this
fucking
journey.
cats everywhere and anywhere. God damn it!
Aw, don't you want to take them?
No, I hate cats. I only like ours.
I would take that one. Look at it. It's so cute. Look
at
She climbed out and climbed up onto my shoulder when I was cycling.
it. That is Tiggy on my shoulder.
The first night and set up a tent, she just wouldn't leave my side the whole time.
Well, she was on a leash, so.
Yeah, for us.
I mean, how do you know she didn't want to leave?
Yeah, for us, huh? What if he's like, yo, she didn't want to leave?
Everything I do,
And
I
bitch is
put to do
like,
with her.
I'm not even a cat. I'm a tiger.
She's like, I'm a wild animal, you fool.
She loves being in the tent. She dives about on the floor and there's like wee cuts across all the. She wants inside the sleeping bag and she wants like a wee nook of your armpit. She loves it.
I love that cat.
When we're cycling, she sits in the front.
Would you pick up a
She
bunch of
spends
cats
half
along the
time
way if you found
sunbathing
them?
and playing with her tail. She doesn't even help me cycle.
Bunch of
I need a new cat.
Unless they
How
were
many-
really, really, really
It's nice
sick.
to watch.
or
How many
as well
would you
when you're
pick up
cycling along.
before you
It
stop?
distracts
Yeah, I
quite a
guess
bit.
you're right.
I'm surprised I've
I
not crashed
probably
yet.
wouldn't take it unless it was injured or something.
like really, really sick or injured
One
and
day
take
we
it
were
to the next
cycling
place. And be like, I found
and
this
we
cat.
got
Can
caught
you
in a
please
really
give us
bad
something?
storm and Nala got wet. A few days later, she just developed a wee chest
Yeah,
infection.
but he made her sick.
I was
Why
already
did
thinking,
he
like,
do
I really don't want to
that?
lose her. Fell in love with her character. She's just a brilliant cat. And from that moment, I thought, if it's going to rain, that's when I need to start taking my time with her and keeping her nice and dry.
What the fuck? This fool trying to find excuses not to get off his trip.
Forget it.
Just
What
for
hostel was
Nala.
gonna take him with a cat?
But nah, she pulled through and she was fine.
She was faint.
She's fine. His priorities changed after that, okay? He
Yeah, that's
became
what I
a
mean.
dad.
I really want to just get across the world. But now I'm not really bothered how long it takes. Just
So you think that
nice
that
and
cat
gentle
got him laid
pace and
somewhere?
Just
Like
watch
some
her
places?
enjoy
Oh,
it.
yeah, for
It's
sure.
basically
Yeah.
her trip.
That's why he made this whole video.
On Facebook. Yeah, you know what happens. It goes on and on and on.
Oh Lord, what is after like the long shot of
Yeah, exactly.
the mountaintop? What is
He's
that?
like, I finally got there. Yeah, okay. My point is this: is don't pick up every cat you find.
Yeah, they might just be wild and like it that
Exactly.
way.
That's what I mean. Like, I mean, if it's sick, like you said, but it needs to take care of him. If it's a child, you know, help it out. But if it's a cat, leave it out. Here's, here's another. Here's another animal video.
What is this?
It's
So he wants the food with the chicken and and then
Oh,
fuck.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
That's
He-
fucked
look at
up.
him.
Look at his face.
Dude.
Like, human, I'm gonna get you in your sleep.
Deception.
And that is why you get eaten by your pets. when
That's why you
die.
get bit, or you wonder why there's shit everywhere,
That
or they
is
eat up all your
so
shit.
fucked up.
That's fucked up, man. Look at that dog. Poor dog.
That dog did not rush it. It was like motherfucker.
I love his look.
That shit is shit like a child.
Disappointment.
I'm here to empower women, and check out this powerful woman.
Okay.
It's a stupid statement.
Is that a woman?
No, that's a guy.
No.
That's who's
He's
getting
getting fucked up. So now.
Oh.
They,
Oh!
Lit.
She's like, yo, motherfucker.
Lit. Hold on.
Ooh,
Boom. Done.
good.
Done.
Woo.
Done.
And she works there.
Done.
Damn.
Back.
Dude.
That's dope.
Fuck him up.
Go, girl. Where do you get your self-defense classes?
Yeah.
I want to go there.
Fuck.
She's
And
like,
she,
not in my
and then
store.
she goes back around, goes back to her register, like, what you need? What you want?
Let's keep the line moving, folks.
This guy's out.
Look, he
out.
shook her hand. He's like, thank you. She's like, yep.
She's like, that's right.
She's like,
You're welcome.
It looks like she deals with this shit all the time.
I know.
But that was just fucked up. Like, what did that guy...
That guy looks like he was just drunk.
Yeah.
The other guy was just mad.
Next up.
Just a dick.
What's this?
Being
Morris
bullied
is
isn't
trash.
fun. That's why it's important for you, all of us, to become street smart. Avoid clothing that might make you look like you're part of a gang. Avoid areas where bullies are known to hang out.
You got something on your shirt. Hey, you got something on your shirt.
That's right. Oh, don't stop. Don't come any closer. Another effective slap.
Slap,
to
slap.
the bully's groin.
Oh!
Throw the candy in his face, and it gives me enough time to run.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We just wanted to...
I said leave me alone.
You want trouble, huh?
Dude! White people be crazy, yo!
For real. That's white on white violence.
White
I don't
on
know
white
if I like
violence.
it.
If you put a different kid in there, it would
Yeah,
not go
for
like that.
reals.
Oh, that was
What
great.
the fuck, man?
Any other ethnic group.
Where was that video when I was a kid?
What is this? Whoa. Hey. Hey.
This is a virtual program where it lets you X-ray a cat.
Like your own cat?
No.
Just a virtual cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's using magic.
What the fuck is that? What? What the hell?
Is that a cat meowing?
Yeah. You wouldn't use this software?
Ew.
If my cat was sick, and maybe if I was trying to play doctor, but that's probably not very smart. I could do surgery on my cat, sure. Let me just. My app.
Okay, I don't like
can't
the music.
stand-
Yeah, no.
Dude.
Next video.
I agree,
Siguiente.
I agree completely. That song was
We
horrible.
could have watched that on mute.
Yeah.
What if I carry you over there? I'll help you. Hey, you can't walk?
Come on, how much did that fool really eat to feel anything?
Them gummies are no joke.
Oh, he crying? Oh, come on, homie, don't cry.
Want to drive the van to the back?
We here
Oh,
for
big
you.
boys don't cry.
What do you want me to get you? Want some milk? Yeah. I'll get you some milk.
Oh, big boys don't cry, bro. Come on.
What you want? It was milk, yeah.
Yeah.
And cookies.
Chill, daddy.
Lord, homie.
Customers paid. Here's ABC's Kana Whitworth.
I love when this happens to rich people.
We built a fake luxury store in Los Angeles and filled it with Payless shoes.
Did I show you this already?
Guests at our grand opening
Okay.
party had no idea.
Guests
This is
invited
great,
to check
though.
out what looked like a luxury shoe shop.
They're
Looked like
elegant, sophisticated. I just think it's so classy.
How come these people didn't notice the fucking...
A
Why aren't they
$35
checking
shoe
the
going
labels?
For $645. An 1,800% markup.
Oh, that's
Store
funny.
owners sat on their heels as fashion influencers emptied their wallets.
Goddamn.
They spent that much money on Payless shoes.
Where'd you get those? Those
They get it back from
Why
They're
are these
let in
people
on the
not
prank.
checking the
These are
labels?
actually
Like
from
if you see
Payless.
pizza,
Because they're fucking retarded.
look at me.
Look
A pair of attention say soda.
Obviously, they don't pay attention.
But those
Did you
shoppers
say
were
East Sides?
refunded their money
Oh my
and
God.
they got to keep the shoes.
I wouldn't have refunded their money.
calling it a provocative social
No, this wasn't Santa Monica.
What's funny is Payless went under. They went
Yeah.
bankrupt.
I know, but I mean, I wouldn't have given them the money back. They paid for the shoes. That's their
true.
fault for not paying attention.
That'd be total legal scam. What the fuck is this?
What is this?
This is coming to a
Sperm extract.
To sperm banks?
Sperm bank near
Donors.
you.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how that
Wait, they just
looks.
stand there and take it?
Is that what your penis
Wait, you
looks
just
like
put your
inside the
penis
vagina?
inside of it?
Yep.
And you just stand there and it does it for you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, some guys don't like to touch themselves. Said no one.
But they want
ever.
something else to touch them, and then they're standing
Yeah.
with a bunch of people
Of course,
next
it
to
was
them.
a Chinese
They're
company.
Chinese.
Oh! I don't know.
It replicates a vagina. Temperature, wetness, and what?
Oh, guys must
Height,
really like this. It sounds
speed,
really
and force.
sophisticated.
To mimic sexual
intercourse.
They just stand there and they
You guys have scored. Look at this all customized.
Shit, y'all don't need to worry about no STDs no more. You can just go there. Fuck.
Women had machines for a long time. Remember the Howard Stern one?
No.
I don't know that was as customizable as this, like girth, length, moisture, stroke speed.
So
Wow.
This is horrible.
exactly stimulate a human vagina.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you, China.
I'm sad because now men and women are gonna have no reason to be with each other anymore.
Yeah, for reals. We're just like we're cool.
Oh my god.
It's over.
Oh, what?
Do you like men or women? I like
In
myself.
the U.S. and Germany,
Yo,
Russia and France.
you think
This is gonna be used at all the Christian sperm donor clinics.
you think you could put a treadmill on this and an MP3 player?
I mean, at least make it fucking worth going over there, standing there, getting it pulled in and out, right? It's fun.
Are you still gonna be able to watch porn?
Yeah. Like, do they still give you stuff to help you? Do they give you music? Do they give you like a simulation?
I mean, you won't need it. You have that machine that'll do it
But
for you.
a simulation to help you get it going.
Yeah.
You can't just go there and then
questions.
expect like, you know,
Like, hey,
don't you have to get
sexy,
a
the
boner
machine.
to go in there? Like,
Maybe.
damn.
I bet maybe I see a new industry with those. The strip clubs.
Oh.
Yes.
Before you go home, visit our state-of-the-art machine.
So check this out. There's a burglary.
911 police, fire, or medical.
Blurly.
Oranges.
And what is going on?
I think there's an intruder in one of the bathrooms, but the
Okay.
bathroom door is locked. We see a shadow moving around, and the door is closed. Where
How many people inside the house?
there are two people inside, plus the intruder.
Number 797, burglary in progress. They knocked on the door, nobody's responding.
Cops have
They hear
their
noises
guns
coming
out.
from inside the bathroom.
5336.
Got the dog.
Got a dog this way. We're hearing some sort of noises in the
I'm
back
expecting
of
a
the house.
meth head.
It's a kid. He ran away from home.
They believe someone's inside the bathroom.
I'm expecting, you know,
The bathroom door is locked, and they can see a shadow
maybe a
under the
foreigner,
door.
maybe a Mexican or something.
Maybe a
Last
Mexican.
chance. Favor the police. Searching the building with the canine. Come out now or you're gonna get bit.
He's gonna get bit.
How's he gonna get bit? Unless they.
They breach the door. And what do they find?
We're on it right now. We are all inside now.
This is way too dramatic.
Yeah, for real.
566. We can put
thought
a
the
signal
door
to
was
this is
locked.
a robot vacuum cleaner.
A robot vacuum cleaner.
My question to you ladies is, if you own a robot vacuum cleaner, why wouldn't you look for that first before you call the cops?
Like the pet. Like, where's the vacuum?
I hear the noise.
Like, okay, that's what I'm gonna think.
But I mean, look what
Are you safe?
look what happened.
Captured. Well, that's because homeowners are idiots.
They were white people, weren't they?
Oh, they're probably old.
Most
Wait,
likely.
They sounded old.
Poor thing.
That's fucking hilarious.
Poor thing. Poor Jim.
God damn, that was a waste of time. They could have been actually doing something.
The dog could have been playing fetch.
Yeah, the dog could have eaten some food.
It reminds me of when my grandma used to call me back in the day and tell me the TV's broken. I'd be like, "Is it on channel 3?" No, it's not. It's no working. It no working. It broken.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Your grandma didn't call the cops because.
Yeah.
Hey man, at least she called you to make sure,
Yeah.
and then she would have probably called somebody else to fix the TV.
This is fun.
Still waiting on that effort.
That's messed up. These people they didn't have nobody to call.
White
Okay.
privilege.
I wanted to go to this video first.
Okay.
Because I want you guys to see dumb bitches.
Agent, like, look at me like, okay, this bitch is a rape. So I go up to him and I'm like, randomly, like, I'm just a week in the industry, and I'm like, Brian, I think I want somebody to shit on my ass. What the fuck?
The fuck? What?
He's like, wait, what? I mean, not shit on my ass, shit on my chest.
That makes it so much better. Why?
Shit on my chest.
Holy shit!
Okay.
Like, yo, you don't want to do that. Like, straight up and down. Like, I'm like, you don't want to do that.
Who is editing these videos?
This is great.
Where do they have people like this?
I was like, he's like, wait, what do you mean? I'm like, I have it all in vision. He's gonna have to eat clean for 3 days.
Eat clean.
For 3 days.
I feel like I could eat super clean and my shit's gonna be just
are
the same.
No, but not all
really
guys
watching
eat
that
like
video
If it's gonna be a specific male talent I'm asking for, they're gonna have to do it.
Okay.
Because I'll give them.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I'm not sure, but
I don't understand
I think so.
What the fuck?
I love it. Like, she'll tell me, oh my god, Violet, I just took the biggest shit. And I'm like, wait, don't flush it. And then I'll see it and I'm like, oh my god.
Somebody out there loves that girl.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm sure.
Niggas are fucking retarded. I think we need our audience to help out and get the word out that you're looking for a guy to drop a deuce on you.
I
Because
really am.
we need to find these
It could be
people.
any guy.
Nigga!
That's
And you also gotta pay me $1,000.
Bitch,
it's More.
shit. What you think it is? It's shit. Like, would you mash your hand around in the poop?
Oof. Well, in the scene,
How much would it take? 10 G's?
With her titties.
100 G's?
I couldn't do it.
100 G's?
Does shit have someone shit on me?
I'm just
Hell
be
no.
poor.
100 G's?
I'll be poor. I don't know what
I'll
they
be
have.
poor.
I don't know.
1 million? 1 million?
You could never
10 million.
get over that.
10 million.
I would be rich
10
and just
million.
would like cry every night.
I'll be honest, 10 million you can shit on my chest. 10 million?
But you want a guy to shit on your chest?
You have such
Or a
low
woman?
standards.
I don't want to know, actually. I don't want to know. I just want it to happen and walk away and not think about it no more.
Have them covered.
10 million?
Butthole right there. And
I would take $1 million of that 10 million, give the rest to my family, and walk away with $1 million to be happy.
That doesn't make it better.
But you know what? but I would take $1 less.
Oh my
Gross.
god.
Good
Okay,
to know.
I gave you that horrible video to give you this wonderful video. I gave you those chicks to give you this lady.
Oh, I thought these guys were gonna. hug.
$31 million a year in salary, and you can't figure
She's
out
a
how to make
bad
up the
bitch,
$567 a month.
Turns me
shortfall.
on
This
just
is
the
a
way she
budget
talks.
problem you cannot solve. You're an expert on financial statements and you run a $2.6 trillion bank. I know you're good at numbers, and you've shared lots of opinions recently about how the U.S. should
That fool's
budget
like,
its
"Fuck you,
resources,
bitch."
how families
Yeah,
should
he
budget
is.
their resources. And so I'd like to ask for your help on a problem. I went to monster.com and I found a job in my hometown of Irvine at JP Morgan Chase. It pays $16.50 an hour. And so I wondered if I could, if you'd indulge
This
me.
bitch-
I love that old
You do the
school
math on
whiteboard.
this.
Exactly.
50
This bitch
hours,
took him
40
to
hours a
school
week,
right there and
52
then.
weeks a year. It comes out to an income of $35,070. Now this bank teller, her name is Patricia.
The
She has
video's a
one
little
child
long, but
who's
watch
6
it.
years old. She claims the one dependent after tax. She has $29,100. We divide that by 12. She rents a one-bedroom apartment. She and her daughter sleep together in the same room. In Irvine, California, that average one-bedroom apartment is going to be $1,600. She spends $100 on utilities. Take away the $1,700 and she has net $725. She's like me. She drives a 2008 minivan and has gas.
me, I like that.
$400 for car expenses and gas. Net $325. The Department of Agriculture says a low-cost food budget, that is ramen noodles, a low food budget is $400. That leaves her $77 in the red. She has a Cricket cell phone, the cheapest cell phone she can get for $40. She's in the red $117 a month. She has after-school childcare because the bank is open during normal business hours. That's $450 a month. That takes her down to negative $567 per month.
I love
My
those
question for you, Mr. Diamond, is how should she manage this budget shortfall while she's working full-time at your bank?
I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
Would you recommend that she take out a JP Morgan Chase credit card and run a deficit?
I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
Would you recommend that she overdraft at your bank and be charged overdraft fees?
I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
Is that all you can respond?
Of course. I know you have a lot
I'd
of...
love to call her up and have a conversation about her financial affairs and see if we can be helpful.
See if you can find a way for her to live on less than the minimum that I've described.
Just be helpful.
Well, I appreciate your desire to be helpful, but what I'd like you to do is provide a way for families to make ends meet so that little kids who are 6 years old living in a one-bedroom apartment with their mother aren't going hungry at night because they're $567 short from feeding themselves, clothing them. We allowed no money for clothing. We allowed no money for school lunches.
Yeah.
We allowed no money
It's
for field
crazy.
trips, no money for medical, no money for prescription drugs, nothing. And she's short $567 already. Mr. Diamond, you know how to spend $31 million a year in salary, and you can't figure out how to make up a $567 a month shortfall. This is a budget problem you cannot solve.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Motherfucker. That's a bad bitch.
That is a bad bitch.
Yeah.
I like her.
And that's why Republicans hate smart people.
Yeah. And it's crazy because apparently back in the old days, like maybe in the 80s, 90s, I don't know. But back in the days, you would pay only like 1/3 of your wages usually for rent or living, and then 1/3 for other things, and then 1/3 you would try to save. And that over the 90s and 2000s, they figured out a way to get you to spend that money or get you to spend more on other things, such as lodging. And now we're spending more on like these services that we used to pay for and get outright, and now we're paying a little bit every month for them. And it's just ridiculous.
That's really scary about the economy, that everything is a subscription service. Everything is an independent contractor at will, on demand, and it just never is going to allow you to actually own anything or close the loop on anything. Even if that something gets old and decrepit over time, at least you have it. That's no longer. Everything's just like you're going to have to make a certain amount of money every month just to keep living, just to keep up with regular expenses.
Lady Boo's a bad bitch too.
No, she is. And she's exactly right, because back in the
she
days,
is.
you used to spend this money. If anything, credit cards you were a dumbass if you used credit cards, but it was horrible. But most things you were either paying it off or layaway type of stuff, but it was buying it.
Yeah,
and
you were
then
buying it, yeah.
in the late 90s, 2000s, they transitioned us into this.
In the 2000s, yeah, everything's subscription. You can't own a copy of Microsoft Word anymore. You have to pay a subscription.
Yeah.
You can't basically function while having files on your laptop. It has to be on the cloud. And you only get a certain amount, and then you have to pay for the rest. Like everything's on rent.
Yeah.
Everything's on rental.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
that's
Illuminati.
scary.
If they got rid of most of the books on the Illuminati, but if you read some of those chapters, they talked about doing this. They talked about all this stuff. People are like, "Oh, it's Illuminati." Yeah, well, whatever. I mean, somebody took those ideas and maybe ran with it, so it's not. But those ideas have been spoken of. And it's been spoken of. Moving on.
Scary.
Let me see. Maybe I'll show you a couple more. So people are walking around and they're having to do this with their phone. They're having to do this now.
Because
They have
people
the-
can't stop looking at their phone.
They have lights on the bottom to tell them when to walk and when not to walk.
Well, that's very innovative.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's dope.
But if they're really on their phone, will they even pay attention to what light, color?
It's better. It's better than not.
It's better than nothing. Yeah, you might tune in to there's green around me to there's red.
Yeah. I think they should bring back the cop, like the police cop, and if he sees you on your phone, he can smack it out of your hands, or they smack you upside the head. I think that'd be a cool rule, right?
That might work.
Yeah,
too.
because if I see a cop and I'm like, or I get to the intersection, I'm gonna put my phone away because I don't want to smack it out of my hand. But if you're not paying attention, and he smacks it out your head, it's your damn fault. I think that's a good law. I'm gonna become mayor just so I can initiate that law.
I like this. This is innovative. I mean, you really can't stop people from using their phones. You just can't. Even the best messaging. I mean, we're so reliant on it. If there's just a lot of micro changes that would need to be made in order to get people to stop looking at their phones all the time. Like, there's just so much involved in it. So if you can't stop it, why don't you mitigate it? Which is what we do with most of our
And
stuff.
it's so bad with people in their cars. I see people all the time really bad in their cars.
Oh, well, this doesn't help in that.
No, I'm saying, but just the use of phones is not going to go down, especially with the walking. People are horrible. There's so many accidents that happen with pedestrians now, not because people, either the person in the car was on the phone or the pedestrian on the phone. There's so many more accidents. Oh, you guys want to see a murder?
No.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Okay, I will watch.
So this girl was cheating on. She was cheating on her boyfriend, and her boyfriend caught up to him.
Oh.
So here we go. So what I was confused is what was going on. Why did he let this girl run away? But apparently, I guess it's her girlfriend running away. And
it's the guy.
Yo.
And that's a murder.
Who's recording?
Some
people that are just out and about in the street and they caught this, but obviously they're not doing anything about it. No.
Nah, I can't be mad at him for what he did, but that sucks is everybody. No, the guy who shot the other guy. But what's sad is that everybody was saying it sucks because this guy caught his girl cheating and he's gonna go to jail, which is true. Like you can't do that crime of passion no more. Like you can't commit.
No more.
You used to be able to.
Back then,
you used to
I mean,
be able to
you could
claim
be able to,
insanity or crime of passion, and now they won't. You can't convict for that. I mean, you can't get away with that anymore.
So I mean, you kill somebody, you kill somebody.
I think.
Who ran and who got shot?
The girl ran, and the guy that was in the car with the girl that she was cheating on with
got shot.
The guy got shot, not the girl. The girl took off.
I hope
the guy got shot.
Learn your lesson, people. Do not cheat.
Okay, so I bring you down to bring you up.
Fuck.
And this message is brought to you. This message is brought to you by Pornhub.
Oh, okay.
Nature is bisexual, not bisexual. Bisexual.
Pornhub is running
Which
this
means most
video
plants and
on their
trees
front
rely on
screen
bees to have
and
sex
all
and
over the
breed.
internet because they want people to get
But
interested in
sadly,
bees.
bees are dying.
Yeah,
out.
that's
And
so
without
cute.
them,
Why are
it's
they
lights
so
out for
interested in
nature's sex
bees?
life, and no more fruits
Aren't
and
they
vegetables
extinct?
for
They
us.
want people to think fucking is okay. and
Pornhub
it's
presents
natural.
Bisexual.
Bisexual.
Hi, I'm Abella Danger. And my friends at Pornhub and I think everyone should be having great sex.
See, I really want to say
Especially
bees.
when that sex is so crucial to saving the planet.
Told you.
Bisexual is a whole new genre of
piggybacking
porn
on the bee
dedicated
movement.
to saving the bees. We turn short videos of foraging
Yeah, all those
bees
bee
into what
movement
they
people.
really
It's a
are.
huge.
Funny, kinky nature.
We want to
porn.
start. Let's start our
Films
own.
feature the
Let's start our
voices
own
of
beehive.
porn's biggest stars,
Like real
such
bees
as
or
Greg
Yeah.
Rossi.
Pornhub? I don't,
No.
know, I don't know what you're talking about now.
No beehive, like with real bees.
Beyonce Club? I don't know.
Dante Cole.
Hello, I am Lars. I'll give you
Hey,
sweetest
Lars.
massage.
Hi, Lars.
I think you're gay.
Domino Presley.
There's just a little
I guess they're gonna do voiceovers for bee movies of bees doing it.
Charlotte Stokely.
Please, Queen Bee, will you let me?
And many more.
Call me Indian.
Thanks for coming over to help me study, Professor Buzz.
So next time you guys come in,
Oh my god.
next time you guys come in, I'll
I'm
make
not
sure.
gonna watch
Videos
B
and
movie the
spread
same
them
again
around.
now.
For every view,
Next
Pornhub
Jerry
donates
Seinfeld.
I know what I'm watching on Pornhub.
And check out the
Hell
Bisexual
yeah.
website to get tips on
That
how
way we
you
can
can help
find nice
save our
flowers.
striped
Probably
fuzzy
tells us
friends.
Next time you
flower
ladies
it
come in, I'll be
So
sure to have some bee
remember,
videos for you.
without bees,
Yes,
there is
do.
no planet.
Please do.
Take the matter
Finally,
into your
something
own
to watch at
hands.
Pornhub.
Check out the bisexual
It's educational
channel at
and
Pornhub
there's
and
fruit
do your
involved
part.
and there's beautiful flowers.
Hey, babe, what are you doing?
I'm saving the bees.
Again?
That's boo.
That's funny.
That's the sixth time today.
I love that. I love that.
Here's another bad bitch.
Oh, I saw that one the
But
other
this,
day.
but what I'm saying, is
That's in
she's
Monica too?
She's like, isn't there laws against kids making money and stuff? Like, I don't understand.
I don't think so.
A
Here she
law
comes.
against kids making money.
Yeah, cause she's making all kinds of ducats right there. Like,
Yeah, so she's out
She's
in the
doing her
street.
thing.
Yeah.
here she comes.
Look at her. Look at her.
Bad bitch.
That's dope. I bet she's not poor though, so
Huh?
she
That's
doesn't
what I
even
mean.
need a bucket out there. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, there's a scratch right there. Sorry.
I like how there's other little kids taking the money in there.
She needs to be on America's Got Talent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, fuck this chick. Some random. I thought she was a random
she
chick with
needs
talent.
to be on there. I think that's why she's doing all of this, so she can get onto something, you know?
Yeah.
That's how a lot of people try to get onto things.
Yeah. Well,
Yo,
she's
well,
talented.
Here's some
I
really,
like
here-
that.
here's
I
some
hope
here's
she
some
doesn't
super
show her
talented
titties.
people.
Is there one of the turtles you like more than the others? I mean, like, is there anything like romantic or anything?
Whoa,
What?
she sound like
Be
careful of that answer. April, tell them about us.
No, I mean, I'm sure everyone you could. The more you get to know the turtles, the more attractive they become. But
Good answer.
Hey,
you know you're talking about me.
No,
Same
they're
back at
all
you.
a lot of fun. They're all my friends, and they're really, really good guys. And the more that you know them, the better that they get.
Hey,
That's
and she's
all.
not
That's all
bad
I
for a
can
girl,
say.
you know. She's
Let me ask you this, guys. Let me ask you this. Do you sometimes wish that April was a turtle?
Whoa, definitely. Conceptually, that works for me. You know, I've been trying Where you going? Oprah, man, I cracked myself up.
Oh my God.
Oprah, I've been trying to talk
What
her
am I
into
watching?
interspecies relationships for months now.
Chill, man. And she won't do it.
She can't hold her breath. No, she can't do it.
reporter.
The biggest problem is she can't hold her breath
Oprah.
long enough, you know?
Oh my
God. Did you want to say something?
I just wanted to say that
10
the
seconds,
one
please.
thing, the one thing about the turtles, being a reporter, it's hard for me not to analyze. And the good thing about these guys is that they're not black or white; they're green. Who was your mom and dad? Yeah.
Oh,
Good question.
You know what? We don't really know.
Could you tell me about Splinter? Who taught you? Didn't he like teach you all how to be Ninja Turtles?
Whoa, that's happening all right. He's the dude. He's kind of like a father figure.
What's so special about Splinter?
Splinter's our dad, you know? I mean, what's so special about your dad?
Here's the question. Where are your weapons?
Oh, dude.
Oh, that's a good question.
That is a good question, but
That's a good question.
Yeah, the reason for the tour was that the turtles decided to put down their weapons and instead they picked up instruments.
That's good. But see, like you just said a few minutes ago, you wanted to see him fight, right?
Uh-huh. No.
You'd rather not fight. Because you guys would rather not fight. Isn't that the whole message?
That's the whole thing. We're rocking and rolling across thing, country man. now. That's the only way. But that doesn't mean that, like, if you get pushed into a corner and there's no other recourse, you know, you got to fight if you have to. We still do, you know, sometimes. But we'd rather not.
Rather not fight.
Yeah.
Oh my God, his reaction was great.
He's like, so
you're
not
saying
no.
You know that song? Well, you're going to hear it here. You know it. Coming up in a minute. Right back with the
That is weird.
Why was Oprah talking like that? Oh, they have
there's
a band.
more.
Oh, they're in a band.
I want to see some of the music a little bit.
I thought they just ate pizza and chilled and
Okay,
skateboarded.
Donatello, what we want to know is how you knew how to do that since you're just a turtle.
Oh, well, I'm just
Oh my God.
I think Oprah might be dumb. She's talking to turtles.
Yeah,
You know, Oprah, what we got here is a guy that breaks things.
I don't know how I feel about Oprah now.
You have their soundtrack?
Do you dig it or what?
Do you dig it?
Do you dig it?
You don't dig it.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. Come on, total
He's like
bummer.
that
Quit putting yourself
shit,
in. What's happening? Go
I
home
don't know
and
what
play
you're
it
going to
again,
do
right?
with them. Then on the concert tour, you've been having problems because of Shredder.
I wish you had
You don't want to hear about
Oh shit! Look at him! They got all
Is he here now?
Well, I don't know. I heard that he might be coming here.
All right, man.
Oprah, what's up, girl?
Oh my God!
How do we miss this as one?
I don't know, man. I'm not going.
No,
I'm
I
never
want to
gonna-
watch Ninja Turtles now, to be honest. But like the movie though, not with Oprah opening her mouth.
My God, this is so horrible. I forgot about. I remember when Ninja Turtles were touring and they were doing this rock and roll stuff, and I completely forgot because I begged my mom to take me to go watch them. Of
my
course,
God.
I'm glad she didn't.
I just no.
They're talking about boning April.
I'll never think of Oprah the
Boning
same.
They said they couldn't. She couldn't do it because she couldn't hold her breath long enough.
And she wasn't
Yep.
a turtle. She didn't want to be a turtle.
And
So
why
I was gonna
Oprah
show you.
talking-
I was gonna show you a video of robots pulling a car, but instead I'll show you a video
of robots pulling a car.
of drones saving the planet.
Okay.
Saving the planet.
How are they saving the planet?
Here we go.
Okay.
Seed missiles.
Yeah. They shoot seeds. They shoot seeds into deep parts of the forest where
What?
people can't reach.
There's a river right there. Why can't people reach?
And maybe it's quicker like this or cheaper.
Okay.
You don't approve of this, boo? You think it's a
I
waste?
don't know enough about it yet. The video's not over. $6 million trees? Wow.
We don't need all that.
That's a lot of trees.
I think it's amazing that they finally using drones for something good and not for douchey shit.
Does it like dig and put
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
seed,
trying
or
to
does it
figure
just
out. It's
drop
just like,
the
shoot,
seed?
It just shoots it.
So it doesn't really
in perfect like rows.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it like went and dug and put out seed and then went and dug. I thought that's what it did, but if it just shot it out and
So when it shoots it, like, does it shoot it so fast that it like directly goes inside the soil?
I'm assuming, yeah. Like I think they just try to spread the seeds, kind of like how bees and everything used to do, but now drones are doing it.
Bees.
Yeah, because bees is spreads.
Bisexual, bro.
Bisexual. Bees spread the pollen and the seeds. So now they're having drones
But
do
since
it.
because bees are going extinct and we're trying to save bees, so be sexual, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
It sucks. Wi-Fi's dying. Wi-Fi's killing the bee.
Dying. Oh no.
Wi-Fi's
Yeah,
killing the
that's
bees.
no joke.
That's no joke.
Everybody has to watch Bee movie now.
And
Bing,
5G is gonna kill the birds.
That's gonna suck for Tiggy. She likes looking at them.
And then Blu-ray's gonna kill the cats.
No, never.
Imagine.
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray kills.
Blu-ray's dead.
What'd you think of those videos?
Oh,
They're okay?
man. That was actually pretty good.
I can't remember any of them.
Any of them. That's what I mean. That's always
She's
happens.
like, I'm not going to remember
At
some
the
of
end.
them.
Well, that's all I have. I don't know. We don't.
That was
We
actually
can
pretty
go to
good.
our
I
guest
actually
real
like
quick. How you doing, guest? No, we're not doing that.
No.
So what you want to talk about, Martha?
You're on the spot.
Why? Oh, I have a story.
Okay, tell us about your story. Yes.
It involves
Yes, queen.
We should have story time with Martha.
We should.
Go.
Like, give her own segment. Like, reading
Story
Rainbow.
time with Martha.
Reading Rainbow right here. Do the theme song.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. What's your story?
Okay, so it involves my haircut. So I cut my hair, and then on Wednesday, I went with a friend to Anaheim, to this little like bar, to see some rapper people.
Oh.
So like, yeah. So they were cool,
Okay.
And then this guy, like, he's cool. He's like friendly and stuff. And then we're talking, and he's like, "Can I ask you something?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." He's like, "No offense," and I was like, "Okay." And then he basically asked me about my sexual orientation because of my haircut.
What?
Yeah, he's like, "So are you straight or are you lesbian?" And I was like, "No, I'm straight. I like guys."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, okay, no offense. Like, you look good. The haircut looks good on you."
What?
He's like, it really looks good on you.
Went that chick on over. She was like, slap, slap, slap.
He was like, "It really does look good on you," but he's like, "Let me tell you, I'm also a barber," because he performed, right? He's like, I also do haircuts, and usually the people that I cut their hair like that are lesbians. And I was like, "Oh, well, no, I'm straight. Thank you." I'm like, I've done this look before. I've gone longer. I'm like, but I mean, I want it shorter, and I did a shave for the first time, but
like your bias is showing, boo.
I was like, okay. I mean, I kept talking to him the rest of the time that I was there, but in the back of my head, I was like, did I really just get questioned about my sexual orientation because of a fucking haircut?
Now, are you worried that it's a thing, or because I mean, I wouldn't worry about it if nobody else mentioned it.
Even if somebody else mentioned it, fuck those people.
Because now it's in the back of my head. Usually, if I'm out, I'll wear makeup and stuff like that. But if I'm at home, you'll see me in a t-shirt and basketball shorts. Yeah. But now that's in the back of my head. Like, do I really look boyish enough to people question if they don't know that that's my comfort zone?
How much does it bother you that people might... And that one dude questioned it?
It's like I want to say like a 30%.
Dang, she came with percentages. Okay.
Yes, like
so good. It's not so much because it shouldn't be.
Right, but like since it is the first time that I do my hair this short and with a little shave. I wanted something new.
Mhm.
And then out of nowhere, like, I get questioned. I'm like, wait, what?
It's not out
Wait,
of
what?
nowhere.
It caught me
It's
off guard.
This dude who's a barber who's taking his own personal experience and generalizing it across the board to every woman who has that haircut, who maybe 5 women have asked them to do.
Yeah, and
It's like, okay,
seriously,
there are millions and millions of women.
but
you
I-
got the 5
what
gay
I was
ones.
what I was thinking what I was thinking is like that's not true, because that haircut, there's a bunch of chicks who used to get those haircuts all the time, and they weren't and now
Scarlett Johansson just is
if-
coming out of that.
if it
She
was
had
if
that
it was
haircut
super
for some
short,
time.
like I understand
Rihanna had a side chick.
Riri.
I understand
Hello.
if you had it super short on top, like like the dudes and
No,
stuff
you
like that.
understand that. I guess like if you had a flat top.
That's what I mean. Like if you were like that
Okay,
short like the dudes,
If
and
you
it was
had a
fade.
flat top, okay, I'll give it to you. Like,
Oh man, that was great.
I don't know. Even then, who
What?
cares?
It's her fucking
Like,
hair. Let her do what the fuck she wants.
No, I know, but I'm
Yeah.
saying no. But I'm saying for him, I'm thinking in my head, like I was trying to run
For,
into
like,
my
a
head,
guy.
and for a guy to question you like that, I don't understand, because it's like I've seen that haircut, and I never right away. Now I've seen girls with short haircuts and assumed stuff, and I come to find out that lady at work, she has a very short haircut. It's a fade. It's short. But it's you think she's into a certain way, but she's not. She's normal. Well, not. She's this way.
Normal?
Anyways, the point is,
It's because it's 2019. Everybody's sexual orientation's like,
Yeah.
okay, we don't know anymore, so we're just gonna say, yeah,
It's
everybody's accepted.
fluid.
yeah. The
Yeah,
point
who
is you think because of her haircut she's this way, but actually that short haircut that makes you think that it's not. It's normal.
Some people like the haircut because it goes with their face, or because they just don't like dealing with hair and it's simple and they just do it.
or older ladies that apparently like it's hard. It's hard to maintain their hair.
Yeah,
that
so they
long.
just keep it short, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
Anyway, that guy's a douche,
Douche.
because he shouldn't have asked.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, unless he was trying to hit on you.
Yeah, then that's different. But he
yeah,
didn't know how to
that
go
was it.
about it.
Yeah, that was.
So that's
I
what he
guess
asked.
that's what it was.
Did it work, Martha?
Did it
So
turn you
that
on?
dude is a douche.
You should have a douche button.
He's not even smooth. He's,
Douche.
Okay, dude, if you're listening
Tells
out
the girl
there,
that he has a very large
I don't know what
penis.
you're thinking. No, he probably doesn't.
That's why you had to ask to make
No,
sure.
he told her that. He just told her that.
That's so lame. Like,
in order for him to flirt with her, hey, are you a lesbian or not? So then I know what I'm gonna do.
yeah,
with
for
the next
reals.
step.
How about what do you like? What are your interests?
Okay, cool. You know, like.
Yeah, but
I mean-
but in guys' defense, they say some pretty bad things. I mean, tell them what I told. You could tell me what I told you back in the days about kissing. Remember?
Okay, yeah, but you didn't question my sexuality.
But you say pretty embarrassing things, and it's like, God damn, did I just say that?
But I mean, like, I had a flowery top and some booties on. Like, and my hair was
Martha,
curled.
do tell us more about this outfit.
So
Like,
what's
my
your-
hair
what's your
was
Instagram?
curled. It was.
She looked like a girl.
I looked girly.
Should we put up
But
your
he was just probably
Instagram?
asking if you
No.
were the woman of the lesbian relationship, if you were the woman part, because you know that there's a
That's
difference.
true.
There's a
That's
difference
true.
between if you look female and you
That
look like
is
a
true.
dude.
No,
That is
No,
true.
but,
no,
That's
he
the
just
point.
wanted to have it clear if I was into guys or if I was into girls. Because
Exactly.
if I was into guys, then he had that. Oh well, then.
Yeah, right.
That's what
But
I'm
you're
saying. They don't know how to
I'm
go
not
about it
into
anymore because
dumb
it's
guys.
2019. Because it's
Thank you.
2019 now. Everything's accepted. You don't know what anymore. People are being more free about it. Some aren't. So that's why he went about it the wrong way.
That's just dumb. How is he gonna think like, okay, this girl has short hair, but she looks really cute. Maybe she's a lesbian. Like you're not like
Like,
but
his
she
mentality
wants
is
she
just
wants to have the
stupid.
short hair. Yeah, it's just dumb. That
He's
guy's
just
dumb.
douche.
Sorry, dude.
Hombres.
Yeah, man.
Small-minded people, bro.
And just learn your lesson. Remember, always say nice haircut.
Just say,
It's nice
hey,
hair.
I like your haircut. I'm a barber.
Exactly.
I like your cut. Where'd you get your
He
cut
could have been like,
from?
"Hey, Martha, do you want to go have coffee?" And if you
Yeah.
would have been like, "I'm only into
Be like-
girls," then he would have had his answer.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what a
exactly.
dumbass.
Be like,
It's
oh, I'm
not that
sorry, I don't
embarrassing.
flow that way. I
I would
like
have been like,
vagina.
I would have been like,
you
cool.
know?
Can I watch? And then it would have been cool. It would have been opening.
See, at least you
No.
no.
No, all right. How's that cherry blossom?
It's cool. Actually,
It's actually
it's
really
not. It's
good.
not
I
that
liked it.
sweet.
It's sweet. It's not
But not
dry.
that sweet.
Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome.
Smooth.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's put it on record. Cherry blossom.
From
Tomorrow.
where? Where'd you get it from?
When I'm at Trader Joe's again.
Trader
I'll
Joe's.
go straight to this.
is the shit.
The Super Audio Sisters is brought to you by Trader Joe's Cherry Blossom.
Trader Joe's, can we get
Please
on your
sponsor.
podcast?
Yeah, please. Because like we
Inside
drink,
Trader Joe's.
we drink different things all the time because it's Lady Boo's suggestion.
I'm
so,
inside
like,
Trader Joe's all the time.
Exactly. So
guys
I
have
think
any-
Lady Boo should be the sponsor for this.
You guys have any
because this
stories
is
about
great.
Trader Joe's you want to share?
No, because I don't go there.
I only went there
wish.
once.
I did go there once.
What happened?
Nothing happened. I was like, oh shit. You know, I was like, whoa, I'm actually in a Trader Joe's. It is so Hawaiian, surfier,
Yeah.
surfy kind of thing.
A
you
lot
know?
of white people.
That
Yeah.
too. And
Oh
Asians.
yeah, and privilege. A whole lot of privilege.
Yeah, that. And
I'm not privileged. I just
Hey.
go to shop.
I only went
Frozen
there.
potatoes.
I only went there for organic apple juice.
Apple juice.
I
How was
just
it?
went
How was
inside
apple
'cause I was
juice?
like, hey, a lot of
You
people.
apple juice. You can get organic apple juice at Ralph's
there 'cause
too,
a lot of
though.
my
It's not
teachers
that
shop there,
exclusive.
apparently. A lot of
Yeah.
the teachers that I work with shop there because they live all out there. So I went inside. I was like, well, I wonder what these teachers actually
Yeah.
buy. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, there's a lot to
Yeah.
buy.
There's
It's
a lot to
awesome.
buy. Yeah. And I was like, okay,
My
cool.
favorite Trader Joe's visit was when I went with my friend for lunch, and we were picking out like our lunch items, but we were also trying to pick out. So we were like, we
Nice.
want chips and salsa, and we were trying to figure out what salsa had the least calories. And this lady came up. She's like, "Oh, you girls are so cute looking at the calories. You just have to eat well." I am 55 and bitch look 30, and we were like, "What the fuck?"
God
She's
damn.
like,
So all you gotta
"This
do is eat
salsa's
well."
my favorite," and we're like,
I'm eating this
no,
by the
you're
gallon.
not. She showed us her ID because she was so fucking proud to be 55 and look 30.
Damn.
So she gave us her
Damn.
salsa recommendation, and we took it.
Of course.
Did it make you
Of
feel
course.
younger?
No, not at all.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course not. We finished the chips.
That's great. I love that.
That's awesome. Fucking
yeah.
crazy. White bitches. That's
Yeah.
what happens.
Fucking white people.
When you have-
First,
when
we
you
were
leave a
annoyed.
moisturizer.
Because, no. This was an African American lady.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Black don't crack.
Black
And
don't
we
crack.
were-
Yeah.
Black don't crack.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
I've heard that.
That
We
makes
were like,
Yeah, I've heard
that makes a
Girl, I
lot more
feel you.
sense.
No,
yeah,
yeah,
because
for sure.
all of them look young.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We were like, "You're not 55." She's like, "Yeah."
Amazing. So
Here's
amazing.
my ID. She like was willing to show us her
Yeah.
name, her address, her birthday.
I see dudes and I'm like, they come in. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? And he's like, yeah, man, I got 2 grandkids, 4 kids.
Yeah.
You're like,
So
what?
what the fuck?
Yeah.
And he's in here talking about his new album dropping. I'm like, what
Oh
the
shit.
fuck?
Damn. Grandpa got a new album dropping.
Today. The fuck? All right, man. Well, welcome to the studio.
Grandpa.
Yeah, grandpa. Shit, I feel weird telling people what to do when they're older than me.
Oh man.
All right. Well, yeah, that's it. We're going to wrap it up, I guess. Thank you, ladies, for joining us. I
No
appreciate
problem.
it. Super Audio Sisters, like always. It's always fun. Lady Boo, where can people get hold of you at?
Oh boy, bye. Where did I hear that recently? Boy, bye.
Boy, bye.
Maybe it was Beyonce.
Oh, I-
Beyonce. Yeah.
Maybe. Boy, bye.
What about you, Sally? Where can people get hold of you at?
Here on the network.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean?
Well, on the network, I mean, I'm on here, right? So if they want to talk to me, they can call in, right? Okay.
Yeah, there you go, fools.
Damn.
Yeah.
Martha, where can people get hold of you at?
What Sally said.
Right here
The
on the network.
network.
You want to talk to us?
I
Call.
learned my lesson the other time.
She didn't like it that much.
No.
Boy, bye.
Hold on, I got a video for you.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna play this video for you one minute at a time. Have you seen it?
No, but it doesn't look fun.
Yeah, it's like Fidel Castro in it.
I thought we were gonna like jam out.
Oh,
like, what the
is
hell?
that? Or who is that?
What is that?
Why can't, what would
I'm
this-
down
Because you're
to
clicking
hack
on
on.
the you're not clicking on the video.
We don't know what we're
Click on
watching.
the video,
I don't
not
know if we're
the
supposed to be excited or not.
I'm
Channel.
scared. What is this?
Listen,
Who's
listen.
that?
¿Qué es esto?
¿Quién es este
Just
güey?
assured me that I could speak.
This guy has been serial dining dasher. He's finally being arrested.
Oh, that's funny.
Ah.
Under what?
This is Democracy Manifest.
Listen,
Have a
listen.
look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand
Holy
off my
shit.
penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Why did you do this to me? For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock.
Hold on.
Oh, yes.
Why is she
I see that you
British
know
and
your judo well. Oh, And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your Ta-ta and farewell.
Oh, I love that. Ta-ta and farewell. That should be our thing right there.
Are you
Ta-ta and
waiting to
farewell.
receive my limp penis?
Limp
Now,
penis.
get your hands over there.
Oh my god.
Ta-ta and farewell.
I love that. Ta-ta and farewell. I love that.
Why is he British?
Oh my god, that was fucking great.
So was it worth it?
Yes, it was.
worth
That
it.
was actually
Thank
worth it.
you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Me, www.superaudienetwork.com. Catch past episodes. Catch everything on the Facebook, Instagram, all in one place. And coming up pretty soon, we're going to be out of YouTube jail. You catch us on our YouTube channel all over again. Subscribe.
Collect $200.
Subscribe and comment,
Go, Pats,
please.
go.
We need to get our numbers up. I want to hit 1,000. And June 1st, we're going to have our comedy show, Unopen Mic. We're going to have a professional comedy show here with real comedians, not this open mic bullshit.
Bring your
That's why it's
claps.
Unopen Mic. We need funny people to come in and be an audience member June 1st. Please, please, please.
We need funny people to come in. You have to be funny to come in.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Also,
Jokes
we're
at the
moving.
door.
We're moving Video Game Olympics to this year to July, so tune in for that and all that good stuff. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh wait, same way we had in every show is.
Still waiting on that heifer, Julio.
Ta-ta, farewell.
Ta-ta, farewell.
Fuck you.
Limp penis.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp
Fuck you,
penis?
I'm out.
Now, get your hands over there. Ta-ta and farewell.